Spin maneuver. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, excuse me.
Oh.
Showing Tanner Elden Ring, eh?
Straightforward.
Straight to the point. I like it. Full screen. Game looks really good.
Oh, it's a gorgeous game. I chose, I don't know where you're at. Like, you'll be like 10 or 15 seconds behind where I'm at.
Yeah, something like that. Like right now, your camera's just looking at the east side of a church-looking building. It looks like.
Oh, yeah. I chose, like, a samurai as my class. You get there's, like, certain classes you can choose.
Yep.
Go...
Are you playing on a computer?
Yeah.
Wait, you're using a controller?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I could hear your keys clicking. That's turtle shell for your
Yeah.
shield.
Yeah.
Nice. Is there stealth attacks in this?
Yep. Not, like, too crazy, but basically you just... I think if you sneak up behind them, you can, like, get them in the back, and you do, like, a bonus damage. I don't think it does anything if you, like, sneak up on them and hit them from the front.
Mm. Seen you. Jeez, you're ready for origami then.
Yeah. Well, so I spec'd into like a dexter. So it can be a little confusing when you play it for the first time because like it's like a action. So like here's the status screen. You'll see it in a second for like what you want. So like you kind of like want to plan ahead for what you're trying to build. So this was like a dexterity build because my guy started with a lot of dexterity. Like dexterity and strength are your attributes for melee.
Okay.
And like depending on the weapon you're using, it scales differently. It can be confusing if you get really into it, or it can be really simple as picking the weapon you like and pouring skills into the thing.
Yeah.
I started out as a melee build and then saw that magic is extremely overpowered, so I spent points into just getting enough points to being able to use magic. And I spent 2 hours trying to get this staff so that I could use it. A little overpowered.
You think? There's one tap and everything. I'm a little overpowered, just
Just walking through.
That'd almost be better just to be like a mage then, eh?
Yeah, a lot of people are just starting as a mage. I forget what they're called in this. They have a different name, but
A wizard.
and then like I don't know if you're gonna buy it, but like when you get to certain points where there's a lot of enemies and there's like certain points in the game, you can you get like find them throughout the world. I don't know. I only have a couple, but you can like summon things in to help you.
Oh, cool. Got
So
dogs.
I use these guys
There's-
like all
Those
the
would
time.
be wolves. They're quite
Yeah.
large. What's up with the shadow guy there?
Oh, is there like a white guy running around?
Yeah.
That's another person in their world.
Wow.
It's so close to being multiplayer, like full multiplayer co-op, but they don't want to go all the way.
Wonder why. Oh, he's got a big shield. Oh, that's nice. Your wolves are just...
Basically, I just use the
Essentially-
wolves as cannon fodder. They just
Yeah.
they take the heat while I oh, and because the world's so
Well, you
big,
go
you
one
also
on one. Get horses. Oh, you got a nice little yak there.
yeah. Oh, I just killed my yak. You son of a bitch.
No.
Just fucking ready for me. There's like bow and there's like
Bow and arrows and stuff.
yeah, crossbows.
Headshot. Headshot.
Yeah,
Missed.
I don't know.
Oh, wolves finished him off for you. I wonder then, could you like theoretically, I guess, watch someone else die in their world?
Yeah, so if there's any around here. Yeah, you see sometimes you see people fighting, but you can't see them what they're fighting, but if I go to like there's blood stains on the ground.
Yeah.
You can't see them what they're fighting, but if I go to like there's blood stains and you can see their last moments, but you can't see what they're fighting.
Ah. I wonder what he was fighting there.
Probably this group. So like if I were I took me a long time to take out this camp originally, but the guy in the middle has a horn, and if you don't kill him right away, he calls the horn and draws everybody in the camp to fight you at once.
Ah.
Or there's also this thing over here.
Like a big dog or something.
Yeah, I'll just walk in here.
What is that? What was that above you? Look up. Look back up. What is that
Okay, he'll come down.
monstrosity? Oh, here he comes. Go get him, wolves.
Oh. I'm gonna die. This fight is literally like 20 minutes away from the start of the game.
What?
The big guy's not
Seems
that
that
hard to take out on his own.
No,
when you have-
it's all the like all the archers too, right?
Yeah.
Got this, I believe. Oh wow, you can do like a fucking standing like, jumping slash.
Yeah, they did a lot of things.
Come on.
This is the first game where you actually have like a, well, I guess, like Sekiro had like a jump, but. Killing my wolves.
Call in the yak. Call in the yak. He's like half dead though.
Oh fuck yeah.
Wolves, your wolves have just been chewing on him. And down he goes.
I'm pro. I'm pro.
And you thought you were gonna die. You should fucking rename this to fucking speedrun of the century. New world record under 40.
The map is huge.
Hey, there was a guy on a horse there. That is quite a large map.
And this isn't all of it because I think there's parts that I like haven't. Sure.
Yeah, probably all the gray parts, right?
Yeah, but like I thought the map was only like smaller, and when I got up to the north, I hit like a point, like a map reveal thing, and it made the thing bigger. So I think it actually goes farther than where it is. It just doesn't reveal it. But it's the same thing. Like if I cleared this camp and then went and so if I cleared the camp, used up all my health, and wanted to get more health, if I went to a not bonfires, or these little golden things, rested at it, everything comes back. I get all my health back and everything, but everything in the world resets. So, big guy's back again.
Kind of defeats the purpose of fucking getting your health back then.
Yeah, see that's the point. That's the so if you're trying to work your way through like a castle or a dungeon or something like that, you have to take that chance of do you think you can keep going with the health that you have, or do you? Now this one does something. This is the first time this one is done. But if you're fighting like, there's a bunch of bad guys in that group of trees over there that I kind of fought on the way over here. If I kill all of them, you get charges back into your health jar or your magic jar, and you get the amount you get depends on the difficulty of the battle that you just did. So at the end of each battle, you do get health charges back, like you get S's back.
Oh, okay.
But it's the first game that's ever done that, so you can kind of go for longer between resting.
Yeah.
And then you level up.
What's the story to this game then?
I don't know. Very convoluted. Something about fuck, I don't even know.
Like,
I can't even remember. The goal is to defeat all the.
You're like going after the guy that cut your arm off or something, right?
Yeah. You're protecting the emperor, the kid. Fuck, I don't even remember what the story is about. You're trying to become Elden Lord, and the last Elden Lord was killed, I think, and his or her kids destroyed the Elden Ring and took a piece each and fucked off with it and became like evil or something. So now you're a tarnished that's been given like a grace to try and rebuild the get all the pieces of the ring and become Elden Lord or something.
Oh, okay.
Like the story is told through a little bit of cutscenes and stuff like that, but then like a lot of like the random story is like you have to go, like if you go to your inventory and you hover over something, you can push X and it brings up like a little bit of story about the item and the thing that it pertains to.
So I guess if you wanted to get like the full effect of the story,
You wanted the full lore.
Yeah, you'd have to find like
Yeah.
items.
Like I played through the main story of like Dark Souls 3, I think like a couple times before I got like what the fuck everybody was talking about.
Well, were those ones like continuations from the other ones, or no?
Dark Souls?
Yeah.
Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are all set in the same universe. They're all set like they're not like direct. They're set like hundreds of years apart, I think.
Yeah.
But they're all like within the same thing. You're always an ashen or a unkindled or something. You're always going to light the last flame to keep humanity going, kind of deal. Like that's kind of always the.
Okay.
This is basically
Yeah,
Dark Souls 4. They just changed
I
everything
didn't know
around.
if you were if you were the same person in 1, 2, and 3.
No, no, it's this plays so
I
smooth
want
on PC, but I kind of wish I bought it on Xbox just because achievements.
to. Oh yeah, I guess.
But I got burned on that because I learned on that because I played Dark Souls 3 on PC all the way through like a couple times, and then bought it on sale on Xbox to play through on Xbox because I liked it and like, oh, I'll play through on Xbox, get some achievements, and I'll enjoy it there. Unplayable on Xbox.
Really?
Originally, like when the more powerful Xboxes came out, it's better now. But
Yeah.
I was like, oh well, maybe I won't buy it on Xbox. I looked up like what people were saying, and people were saying that it was had performance issues on consoles but played fine on PC except for like stuttering when you enter new areas. And I haven't had any problems.
Oh, it's probably because your computer's just good enough to handle it.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, well, and it could be too like maybe people are trying to play it in 4K or something like that. I'm just playing on.
Oh yeah, probably.
This is just 1080p. I mean, I don't know how
And
it
it
looks
still
on
looks.
stream.
It looks pretty good. It looks good on just my computer, like on the stream. So, like, if you were actually looking on it on a better screen than my laptop, it would look even better.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Like you'd be able to tell that it looks good.
I only have it set to high too. I think it goes up to ultra. I don't have it there just 'cause I think it looks good enough like this.
It's Murphy. Ultra.
Ultra instinct. Well, there's your little foray into.
Dragon Ball. Yeah,
Elden Ring, if that
a
interests
little
you.
learning session to Elden Ring. Seems like it'd be like a bit of a what was that game that everyone was playing in high school?
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I would play. Did you download Surge?